picking up the sword. From Olympus, ringing off the hook. Between the pain and the way you look, I'm stuck in a time where the mountains shook. And these days I'm a picture frame, screaming at the sunshine, singing in the rain. Sugar on the blood cells, carbon on the brain. Out of Eden's vices running through my veins. Aqua. Running in the ether, silicon ballrooms, subatomic interactions. If it's all good, gold rush, acid flux, saturate me. I can't get enough. Cold blood, hot blood, running to your heart when you're thinking of.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, I didn't think we'd be back here this soon, did you? Y'all didn't think we'd be back here this soon, did ya? Look at us here. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing on this fine Wednesday? At least I hope it's a fine Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing good, because even if you aren't, you're about to, because we have some tracks that we're about to jam out on. Coco, I promise you that patient loves Sleep Token as much as we do. It's okay. We're about to perform some healing. we're about to perform some healing. It's okay. We're all, as you all have told me, we're here to worship. We are here to worship. How y'all doing? Welcome. My name is Bradley, aka TheBlackSpeed, aka Twitch Speed, but mostly TheBlackSpeed on all your platforms, and we are here. We are here for Sleep Token's second album. As I go down my rabbit hole, this place will become your tomb. Are y'all locked in? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me lower this some. This is too big. It's too big. Y'all be all right, bro. This is too big. Let me reduce that. Yeah, let's reduce that. That's way too big, bro. There we go. Hold on. Let me just lower that real quick. A smidge. All right. Y'all ready? Yeah, I know. X, you got that Gala X. I know. I'm going to get up on that. I'm going to get on that soon. What's up, YouTube? Shout out to YouTube. How y'all doing, YouTube? How y'all doing? I love that I get to do this on YouTube every now and again until they inevitably probably might take it off. in which case come over to Twitch. But again, we're going to try. I'm going to try to keep this up. I'm going to try not to take it down and let YouTube enjoy this as much as we enjoy it on Twitch. And we'll go from there. Now, from what I understand, they have visualizers that we should be watching, but I don't know how y'all want me to do the visualizer and have the lyrics up at the same time. I don't really know how y'all want me to do that unless I split this window up. So I could do that. That might end up being pretty complicated. Bridges, thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bridges. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, by the way, Becca showed me that message that you typed. Bro, I was at the brewery. We went to a brewery and I was damn near crying, bro. I'm gonna throw that shit on my TikTok just to show how kind this community can be when it wants to. So thank you for that, Bridges. That was very nice of you to write that. I read the whole thing. So that was very kind of you to do that. Thank you. Rainy, thank you for resubscribing with your Prime. Thank you for that. Let's see. I'm going to try. Much to some people's chagrin, I'll try. If I can't, I'll try to go back and forth between the lyrics and the visualizer. I'll try to just have them both up. If it doesn't work out, blame Sleep Token. They need to do a better job of making this more accessible for us to like read lyrics. It's their fault. Sorry to tell you. But I will do my best to get it all up. But are y'all ready? It is time to get this party started. I see people are still piling in. That's what I'm talking about. People are still piling in here. Give y'all another second, and then we're gonna dive in. How y'all doing? Let me see. They definitely need lyric videos. I'm going to email them and I'm going to petition them and I'm going to make sure they know you don't get to have fire songs like this and then also don't create a lyric video. So I need the visualizers to be a lyric visualizer. That's what I need. You're too talented, Sleep Token. You are too talented to not be able to incorporate both things at the same time. Let's work on that. If you need somebody to do it for you, just hire the newest fan. Just hire me. You feel what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Sleep Token, Atlantic, lock in. What the hell was that? I thought that sound was part of the song. I was like, ain't no way Sleep Token did that. What's up, Leslie? Appreciate you. Happy to have you here. Thanks, Amy.
Call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's blue light over murder for me. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland when the oceans recede. Mary in the morning, earn your bitter fodder. It's easier to try not to eat. So flood me like Atlantic, bandage up the trenches, anything to get me to sleep.
That's me. I don't sleep for shit. Sleep Token, I'm on your side with this one. I feel you. I hear you.
Oh, cups surrounding, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum I am. And they talk me through the damage, consequence, and how it's a pain they know they don't understand.
So this gonna be the theme of the album. This gonna be the theme. This gonna be the theme of the album. Okay. This a theme of the album right here. This is already a different start from Sundowning. This is already a different start. And these drums, bro. These drums in these songs, man. It's like, it's not normal when I listen to these bands or I hear these songs, and the drumming is the standout. Like I'm so used to Vessel's voice already, and I'm so used to the haunting nature of his voice and the atmospheric stance that he takes on these songs, or that they take on these songs. But the one standout all the time is his damn drumming. Like that, I don't normally give drummers enough credit as it is, even though it's the one instrument that keeps rhythm for this, like for the entirety of a song. I don't ever take the time to actually call that out, and I want to make sure that I'm like constantly calling that out for Sleep Token. Like, it's a fucking beast, bro. I mean, he's like just a fucking animal with the sticks, man. Oh shit. So this is a somber album already. Got it. Understood. I'm locked in. Let's get to Hypnosis. I am curious, and I am trying to figure out because like I have two different tabs up right now, so I can still look at, so y'all can look at the visualizer, and I can look at both the visualizer and the lyrics if I feel like doing that. So I'm like reading it as it's going on, and was trying to figure out, other than the fact that the song is sad and has references to drowning, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything with it. But I'm gonna keep going. And let the album take me down the path that it wants to take me down, and then come to a conclusion after the fact. I'm gonna get there. So let's keep going. Hypnosis. Okay, 1 second. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me. One call out though, that song, the lyrics, one of my favorite lyrics is where's that lyric? What is that? The very beginning of the song, crumble like a temple built from future daughters. That is a fire line, bro. That is I like that line a lot. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters. I'm going to remember that one. I'm not somebody who gets tattoos of lyrics on my body, and I'm not saying I would get that tattoo on my body ever, but I am saying it's a pretty hard lyric. I am saying it has its place. Let's get to let me pull up the whole album so I can just get those up quickly. Hell yeah. Hypnosis. Thanks KK and Felicia for the sub. Thank y'all. That is one of my favorite Sleep Token bridges. That is one of my favorite bridges by them of any of their songs I've heard. That is a fire bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I love that bridge. I love how that bridge sounds. This is interesting, using the concept of water as like despair, using this because I got themes of like suicide, but I didn't know if really that's what it was and more just self-degradation. Like, I don't know, but it's very interesting that this album, I'm assuming, is going to be this water theme of drowning, death, and then not wanting to be saved by sleep. I don't know. I still need to keep going, but this is interesting to use water in this way. It's very intentional, which I'm assuming I'm going to see even more through the visualizers as the song goes on. But this is interesting. This is almost a complete antithesis almost as Atlantic, where it's like in Atlantic, it's like drown me, submerge me, keep me there. I don't want to feel anymore. Fuck this. I'm out at the beginning of the album. But then this one is almost the opposite of that. It's like, hey, remember when I told you to drown me? Go ahead actually and not do that, but instead just make me think you're going to give me everything that I'm asking for. Just actually don't give me pain, but I know it's going to happen anyway. So why don't you just hypnotize me instead that you're not going to abandon me? Like, this is an interesting start to this album. This is very different than Sundowning. This is very different than Sundowning. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Huh. I love that bridge though. That's in my top 3 Sleep Token bridges. Didn't expect that with all the stuff I've heard with from Eden. This is interesting already. Okay, we getting somewhere. Okay, we cooking. We cooking with this. We're cooking. And I did pick up on the 914, the meters deep for submersible. Like I'm picking up on this ocean deep underwater angler theme. Like I'm getting that, but being 2 songs in is not enough information. Remember, y'all have seen, like, listened to this album in like fucking perpetuity. I haven't. so I gotta have time to get there. But that's just my assumption. As somebody who's a gamer and who loves Subnautica, where my Subnautica fans at in chat, I love this already. Let's get it. Mine. Thoughts? Been anticipating this stream. I have waited, paralyzed by my own will, viciously reminding me still, I'm born to believe. Got you, Jimmy. Shout out YouTube. Appreciate all 40 plus of y'all being here. And shout out to you who stopped playing Hollow Knight Silk Song just to be here. You must really love the kid. Thank you so much.
Paralyzed by my own will.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's on YouTube killing it.
Viciously reminding me still, I'm born to believe.
Wait, I want to pause real quick. Do y'all think that the aquatic, y'all probably know this at this point. I wonder if the sea animals, the sea creatures that are being shown in the visualizer correspond or have some correlation to how deep we are in the album / how deep we are in the ocean per the meters deep that we are. I wonder if it's intentional, the animals and the creatures that he's deciding to use underwater. I don't know. Just a weird little thought. Just a weird thought.
Paralyzed by my own will, viciously reminding me still, I'm born to believe, and I am certain certain, no, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. I know you can see that you will be mine. Yeah, you will be
Okay.
mine.
Oh yeah, we here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we here.
Regardless, fire in the earth we walk. Won't never stop me reaching for to see you again.
Talking shit, Vessel.
Regardless, over all the wasted years, eternity will bring you near. I know you can see, I know you can see.
All y'all about to be mine. All y'all will be mine. Okay. Top five. Top five of all sleep token. Oh. 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 Oh my God. The way this man raps about desire, bro. The way that this man raps about this kind of romance, it's just so different. The way that he frames this push and pull that him and Sleep have, bro. But then again, still kind of toxic. Like still a little toxic. Still a bit possessive. still kind of possessive. But I don't care. I'm here for it. It could be worse. Oh my gosh, dude. Like okay, this is my favorite one. Not only is this okay so far in the 3, this is my favorite so far of the 3. But I'd put this in my top 5 of all the Sleep Token songs I've heard so far. I like this one. I love the love songs. Like, that's my pocket of Sleep Token. All the other ones are good, and that's cool. And, you know, people love their angst. That's fine. Y'all can have that. I love the romance. I love the songs where he's talking about the relationship aspect, where it's not so much where the harmfulness of the relationship isn't the focus, but the desire is the focus. Those are my favorite songs that he has. Those are by far my favorite. And I think we've all already acknowledged that at this point. Aqua Regia, Provider, Mine. I can't think of the other one from Sundowning that we listened to. Like track 4, 5, or 6. It was one of those in the middle of the album. That's my Sleep Token. That's my pocket. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't wait. What's next? Live. And then even the contrast of this song, bro. It's interesting that he's dipped about 1,500 more meters and it got quieter. There were more quiet moments of this song than in both Atlantic and Hypnosis. This one's getting quieter. I wonder if the depth of the ocean is gonna reflect the depth of the actual track. I'm curious if there's going to be a correlation with that, because I'm still going to try to find the correlation in terms of dipping down in the ocean. If he's like falling and drowning, which is what Atlantic was kind of alluding to, but I'm intrigued. You have me intrigued, Sleep Token. You had my attention, but now you whatever the fuck he says on fucking Django. Give. I like Give too. Yep, absolutely. It was Give. Sugar. Yep. Yeah, see, that's my pocket. Y'all are getting it. That's my pocket. All right, Jimmy, what you got for me? Where we at? Loving the reaction, dude. Just curious on what you think so far. Do you like that? Okay. You have an assload of top 5 songs. Worship? Nah, untrue. Let's get it like that. See, Coco, that's my pocket. I love it. I knew you'd be there. Shauna, thank you for the 5 subs, by the way. Thank you, Shauna. Mwah. Oh, we're at 3,600 meters.
Under the surface of your words, there is a new intention, new whispers that once could not be heard, catching your intention. Wait, talking with razors on your tongue.
This is different.
Just to provoke my combat. New weapons to snap those final strings. Just to watch me fall back. Do you like that? Do you like that?
Okay, hold on.
Push down into membrane.
And I just picture somebody pinned up against the wall while this song is going on. Where it's like, do you like that? And they're just like pinned against the wall. And he's just like doing this and like strokes underneath the chin while this song is going on. Oh, we're getting evil. We're getting dark. We're getting dark. We're getting into the depth of the ocean and the depth of his desires. Okay. Okay, he's losing it. Okay. Y'all know what this song kind of reminds me of? And tell me if y'all relate, if y'all understand what I'm saying. This song kind of reminds me of Sugar. It kind of gives me Sugar vibes where it's like, it's that aggressive toxicity again. It's that aggressiveness with trying to show that like he can be in control, but it's like, Vessel, shut up. We know that Sleep is truly in control here, no matter what you think or do. You're wrapped around the finger, but it's that same kind of sinisterness of Sugar, whereas this one is even darker than Sugar. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. The entire time this song was on, actually, I was just thinking of Sugar, where Sugar was a bit softer, sweeter, some might say, but whereas Sugar wasn't as aggressive to Sleep, if I'm assuming that he's talking to Sleep in these songs, whereas Sugar wasn't as aggressive, this one is like, I'm not playing that bullshit no more. I don't have time for this shit no more. So it's like, fine, this is the game you want to play, I'm gonna play that thing. Grabs her by the neck, puts her against the wall, and he's like trying to be all hot. He's like, you like that? And he's like grabbing her, like all some shit like that. And it's like, oh damn, okay. And she like, yeah, hey, y'all seen that TikTok yet? Where he's like, I had to punish you. Yeah. Like, have y'all seen that TikTok? Y'all Google that. The one about being punished. Go watch that video. He's like, I had to punish you, right? Yeah. Yeah, you been a bad girl. Yeah. Like, go watch that video, y'all. Go watch that. Go watch that video. It's so ridiculous, bro. It's so weird. It is so weird. Like, why would you record that? Why would you upload it? That's cool if you want to record it. Keep that in the bedroom. There's a reason. Sleep Token don't even make music videos, really. Keep that shit in the privacy of your home. We don't want to see that. Oh, shit. This video may be inappropriate for some users. Y'all, what y'all got me in here watching? What y'all got me watching? Am I going to... Bro, YouTube? Hey, YouTube, I'm telling y'all now. YouTube, I'm telling y'all now, if this gets shut down, come over to Twitch because I can't come back. I'm not gonna come back. So go ahead. Come on. Now I'm not doing an age check. They know better than to be here. These streams are always mature only. So y'all parent your kids. Y'all so YouTube, just FYI, if it shuts down, come over to Twitch, okay? I can't come back on YouTube. Wait, hold on. I need to turn that off. Whoa, nobody told me on Twitch that bot was still active. Hold on, everybody, time out. This is intermission, track 5 intermission. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn that off. Give me 1 sec. I don't know why that didn't turn off. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think that's off now. Stream Elements is going crazy on Twitch, bro. Give me 1 second. It is not listening. It is out of control and out of pocket. Great storytelling in this one. Oh my god, YouTube and Twitch is going crazy for this one, bro. All right, Okay, good. Okay, the bot's I think the bot's fixed. No, Heaven, you're fine. I think the bot is fixed now. So I think it's cool. If it pops up again, let me know, but I think it's cool. All right, Sleep Token, The Love You Want. Finally a music video. I love you for this forever. Let's go.
You lying in circle on your own continuum. Now keep the freak show talk to a careful minimum. I'll find a different harbor to lay my anchor in. And you'll find a different way to keep from setting sail again. No, but I'm still full of the love you want, still waking up beneath it all. And I'm still full of the love you want. I'll reach for you, I'm free alone. Seems your heart is locked up and I still get the combination wrong. Or are you simply waiting to save your love for someone I am not?
Okay.
Too many swallowed keys will make you bleed internally someday.
Hey.
Maybe you believe that in the end you will be better off that way. And I'm still full of the love you want, still waking up beneath it all. And I'm still full of the love you want. I'll reach for you, I'm afraid alone. And I'm still full of the love you want, still waking up so alone. And I'll be full of the love you want, no matter what, forevermore.
I like that.
And I'm still full of the love you want. And I'm still full of the love you want. And I'm still full of the love you want. The love you want. The love you want. And I'm still full of the love you want. And I'm still full of the love you want. And I'm still full of the love you want. The love you want. The love you want. Lying on your own continuum. Now keep the freak show talk to a careful minimum.
Okay. Before I say what I want to say, we could talk about this video. Shout out to you for recognizing that I'm wearing a lock-in shirt and a song that references swallowing keys. Like, I just wanted to say shout out to you for calling that out. Yeah, I know how I am when it comes to cyclical relationships and cyclical love, bro. Y'all know how I am for that. Not being able to break a cycle, not being in control of the role you play on the cycle, not being broken. I like that visual. And then the fact that it starts off with you seeing how many different times that they've done that dance and they played that game, only for it to end with it beginning the exact same way. Oh, that's fire. What's people's opinion of that video? Because not now, knowing that they have like 4 albums or something, right? And they have way more songs. But at the time, this being among one of their first music videos, what were people's thoughts with this? Did they think that it went by the song? Was it what they thought Sleep Token would be? Like, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, was this a music video that they expected, or was it a surprise? Was it like an artistic departure, or were they like, that makes sense, that's not only on brand, but that's fire because it's visually appealing and it's cool? I'm just reading y'all's messages on multiple screens, so you have to bear with me. And by the way, just an interesting call out. I even got notes of like gospel in this one. I love how good they are at blending genres. They're so good at it. And it don't sound stupid and it doesn't sound bad. Every time they blend these different genres, it sounds amazing. It sounds fire. I love it. You love the video, but the video was kind of a departure, but it felt like it made sense for the song. There were actually a couple of videos before this one. You just haven't seen the ones with the vessel in them. I think it's a great interpretation of the song. Yeah, it made more sense than Alkaline. I think from the little lore we had, upcoming video was more surprising, but makes perfect. Okay, yeah. Man, it's like I learned the lesson, but always hanging on to the hope. Yeah. I agree. I agree with all of you. I think that even in my short time with the 25 songs of Sleep Token that I have listened to and seen so far, even for me, I would say, just my little knowledge, I would say it's a slight departure, but I would say that it is still on brand for what I know Vessel to do. Everything that he does, or everything that they do, is so poetically intentional that I'm not surprised at the bright reds, the vivid colors, the slow ballad like essence of tying the ribbons on the ropes and then having the same girl, but then the different repetitions of her, seeing that the romantic side of them is repetition. Like, I don't know. He has this infatuation with repetition and cyclical toxicity. It's very interesting. And then I really like that line. I want to make sure that I say the lyric right. I actually really like this hook where he goes, "I'm still full of the love you want, still waking up beneath it all. And I'm still full of the love you want. I reach for you on faith alone." Like that, this dude, bro, it's like, you're too romantic to be going through this, Vessel. Like you are too romantically inclined and too much of a hopeless romantic to be going through this bullshit that you are going through right now, my friend. We need to get it together. We need to get it together. Vessel's a gamer. Oh, really? And it has that element of failing a quest and restarting too. I can agree with that. I can see that. I agree. Always a deeper or contrasting meaning with them. There are only a few vids. Yeah. A lot of this is a contrast and a lot of it is opposite. He'll say one thing, but then the relationship will be another. Or he'll say that he wants something, but then act in the antithesis of it almost. Like it's just always this tragedy when it comes to his music and when it comes to their music. It's just always, and the lore in the story, it's just always going to end in tragedy, no matter how much some of his songs make it seem like they're going to figure it out. And they know better. And that's the cruel joke of this video. It's like, you know better. You see all the ribbons you tied. You know how this is going to go. But it's like, I got extra men. I'm just going to try again. I don't care if I lose a life. I'm going to just hit that continue button. And it's like, and then we just have to sit here and like put up with that. And we have to sit here and watch this. Oh my gosh. Vessel, I feel for you. Sadly, the son of a gun still hasn't done the EPs yet. Oh, interesting. I got to dive deep in his gamerdom. Wait, what is this one? Fall for? Is this a video? Fall for me. Jimmy, what do you got for me for Fall for me? What do you got for me? Maybe I missed it. Ah, here it is. Yo, TheBlackSpeed. 1, you have to do the video for this song. Trust. 2, to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? Okay. All right, let's get it, y'all. Sleep token. Fall for me. Lock in.
City of ice, there are burning cathedrals, turning the skies into glass, and through echoing futures are the buckling sutures that horse at the wounds of the past. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? My insecurities surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again. Slowly I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. Oh God, I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? With my love as your garden, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality, I am yours in the end, so won't you fall for me?
I'm sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like about to lose it. I'm like about to lose it. They're about to fall. I'm being so honest with you. I'm like holding back right now. I'm being dead ass. Like would y'all find it weird if I rewatch this just to lock in even a little deeper? Can I hit this? I'm asking rhetorically, but we're gonna throw this back one more time. Throwing it back. See, like, look, like now I'm being inappropriate again. I'm gonna watch this one more time. I just want to lock in a bit deeper. Who is that has that song? Not the. Is that a Mogan Heap? I'm probably not even pronouncing that right. It's like, wait, is it Hide and Seek? Is that the song I'm thinking of? What song sounds like this? Is that Hide and Seek? Is that the song that I'm thinking of? Imogen. Yeah. What the hell is going on? What the hell yeah. Shout out to me for knowing who Imogen Heap is. Shout out to me, by the way, y'all. Let me do one of these right here. Let me pat myself on the back real quick. Let's run this back.
In a city of ice, there are burning cathedrals, turning the skies into glass, and through echoing futures are the buckling sutures that horse at the wounds of the past. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? My insecure My insecurities surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again. And slowly I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. Oh God, I wish you were here.
Wait, is that Vessel? Is this just like an actor, or is that Vessel without his mask?
Silent. Oh God, I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me?
Oh shit.
Won't you fall for me?
That's new.
Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? With my love is your garden, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality, I am yours in the end, so won't you fall for me?
Hey man, sleep token. What do you even? Y'all remember when I told y'all before? Sometimes it's like there's some of these songs sometimes where it's like I don't want to analyze it. Like I don't even want to. It's like sometimes people think like reacting to a song, they forget that sometimes it's just listening to the song and feeling. This is one of those rare times where it's like, I don't even have much that I even want to say. I felt the same thing we all felt. That is my react. Like he reacted for me. Like Vessel, you did it. Like I don't have much to say. I don't want to dissect what you said. I don't want to sit here and analyze every fucking letter. I don't want to sit here and act like there's something more than that needs to be discussed or have a dialogue about. Like we heard the song. That you did it better than I could, brother. Like you did it. Your vulnerability spoke volumes. Submerging themes again, being taught how to fall. Like I got it. I got it. We're all here. We got it. Like, God, like, oh my God. Now, what I will tell you, what we can talk about is our favorite lines in this song. And I really not only is this, so in terms of top 5, I think that I really loved this hook. I like hooks that have this repetitive nature to them when it's a very strong feeling that they're trying to invoke. I like the repetition of, so won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me through a fractured existence? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me from reality to the rhythm of eternity? Won't you fall for me? Like that. He does this a lot. My favorite song from Sundowning did that. And I don't know why I can't think of it right now. This song kind of, it's throwing me off. I feel drunk and I don't know what that is, but I feel fucked up right now. But when he repeats that cyclical way that he does hooks, I really like this hook. I really like this a lot, but I really like that I bet everybody likes that. My insecurities surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again. Actually, that is a fire bar. That is a fire. That whole verse too is dope. My insecurities surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again. Slowly, I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. And he goes, yeah, and then, oh God, I wish you were here. Yeah, bro, this shit. Yeah, that verse too is fire. I fucking butchered the ending of that, but I don't care. I don't care. Vessel knows I did my best, and that's all that matters. Like, oh my gosh. I like that one too. Yeah, I like the start of it too. In a city of ice, there are burning cathedrals turning the skies into glass, and through echoing futures are the buckling sutures that hold shut the wounds of the past. God! I take back what I just said. God! Yeah, nah, we cool on that. We cool on that. We cool on that, bro. Now, here's what's crazy about Alkaline for everybody that's new. I can't talk about Fall For Me no more. I'm gonna start crying. I'm moving on. We all know what I feel about that song. I'm moving on now. The crazy thing about Alkaline is, isn't this the first Sleep Talking song I heard? This is lore on the channel, y'all. This is the TheBlackSpeed lore. This is the very first Sleep Talking song I either ever heard or that for a fact that I reacted to. And look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd be back here? Look at us months later doing whole albums. Yeah. So I'm going to do it just for cohesiveness of the react, because it just is what it is. I have more knowledge of Sleep Token. And plus, who wants me to skip songs? Like, that's stupid. That's stupid. So let's do it knowing that I've already heard this, but let's just enjoy. Excuse me. Let's just enjoy and let's just vibe and vibe. Jimmy, what you got for me? I don't even think you said anything in chat. I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. Video. Yo, TheBlackSpeed. Video for this one too. She's not acid nor alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. And what's crazy, it's the first one you've ever done. I know exactly what you're talking to. That's that hook, baby. I loved this song when I first heard it. And we could have a whole sexy chemistry time conversation. I should just direct y'all to my react. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the chats. I'm putting this in the chat. Y'all go watch this react and see how it compares to the first time that I did it. Watch the, yeah, look at this right here. Yeah. Uh-oh, meta version again. Here it is right here. Y'all go watch this when y'all bored. Rewatch that react after this one. First time listening to Sleep Token. And OMG, I loved it. I had a great time with that one. Thank y'all for watching it. Let's lock in. Bradception again.
Every once in a while, something changes. And she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline.
I love this.
Between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my
Yeah. I love this shit. I first heard it.
Let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or ever
Shit hurt.
sent. Either way, I'm into it.
shit hurts doing that, y'all. Worship hands. I remember when I first watched that video, I was dissecting the fuck, or at least doing my best with no knowledge, no information, no nothing. And I was doing my damnness to try to dissect that hook and understand it. But which, you know, go watch the react. I'm not going to spoil it, but I think I did a pretty decent job just coming from my background in biology with a little knowledge of the chemistry. I think I did a pretty good job. I actually really like that song a lot. I like all of his songs where sleep is the subject matter, where it's about how he feels about sleep and or what sleep is doing to him. Those are my favorite songs. It's like, I like his songs where he's talking about what he's feeling and what he's going through individually, but he has this level of pain when roping sleep in it that I really like. He's just in a different bag when when sleep is the subject of the songs. It's a different pocket that I like. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like it. Oh, thank you, Rady. I tried doing that, listening to Alkaline the first time with no knowledge at all about any of this was so difficult that I told people, it was like, y'all, I'm coming from the place of hearing this song for the very first time. Don't go, that's not right. No shit. Like, it's like, don't tell me what I already know, because I don't know anything. Like, all I can do is just listen to the song itself and base my opinion and what I think off that. And I think I did pretty decent. Dad, this is in your top 5? Interesting. Who am I to knock it? Who am I to knock it? Is now headcanon that Vessel is just throwing up gang signs? That he just throwing up gang signs? Oh my gosh. Damn, you got ads? Come on, you know how you got to fix that. Support your boy. Sorry for the ads. I usually set my ads too as pretty like not aggressive. Maybe because it's just a longer stream. I don't know, but usually my ads aren't that aggressive. Those ads are causing a distraction. Oh, look at that. That's the next song that we're going to listen to. For everybody who hasn't watched that react, who are going to watch this later when it's uploaded, remember, the reason why I'm not laser focusing on Alkaline so much is because I've already done it. It's the only song on this album that I've already done. Please just go watch that react. This was me just vibing with my community when it came to that song, because I've already heard it and we already know what I think of that song and we already know how I dissected it. In fact, I actually think I was pretty close even with no knowledge. Big brain shit. All right, let's get to distraction. Oh, we're back to the visualizers. Hell yeah. Jimmy, what you got for me for this one? TheBlackSpeed. Oh, wait. Oh, and I know I can tell I'm falling further again, but I won't turn away. It's far too late for me. Oh, shit. So it references Alkaline foreshadowed distraction. If I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, so now we're at 7,000 meters. We're at 7,200 meters now. Okay, got it. I hate the screw in this microphone. We're at 7,200 meters. I wonder what we're going to find. Everybody, let's lock in. We're getting deeper. Not only are we getting deeper in their relationship and their drama, we're getting deeper into this album and we're getting more depth to their despair. Let's lock in. Sorry, I don't want to lie to y'all. There's something I need to fix, and I'm going to be very distracted if I don't fix it now, and nobody will like that. So give me 1 second. For everybody who's going to watch this after the stream, it's cool how scrubbing exists. So you could just do that. I don't know why that command is still there. I'm going to try to delete it. I'm going to try to delete it so that it goes away completely. Now, if it's still there, it's because I started streaming with it there, and there's nothing I can do about it unless I ended the stream and come back. I don't think that command is bothering anybody to that degree. More importantly, it's not bothering me that much. So I don't want to risk ruining the stream. So I'm just going to leave it alone and go from there. Shout out Anonymous. Thank you for the 5 subs. Vessel, it's you. Thanks, Vessel. Thank you for the 5 subs over on Twitch. Thank you. And thank you, Shauna. I don't know if you did that again or if I already thanked you for that, but just okay. I'll just thank you again. Thanks for the 5 subs. All right, y'all. Let's lock in. Distraction. We're sinking deeper into the ocean.
And I know I can tell I'm falling further again, but I won't turn away. It's far too late for me. 'Cause I am broken into fractions. Oh, and I am driven to distraction.
Driven to distraction.
When days away, she is not like any other. No.
Sorry, y'all, give me 1 second. What? Oh, you leaving? Y'all, give me 1 second. My son's leaving. Takes priority. Give me 1 second, y'all. Here, say hi. Say hi to the people.
Hi guys. Hey guys.
Okay. Now you can say bye to them. Tell them you hope they have a good night.
I hope you guys have a good night. Bye bye.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all's patience. I am back. Let us not dilly dally. Thank y'all for being here, and I am going to continue. Let's go. Talk about a distraction. Am I right? This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad, man. Fuck. Yeah, Vessel, it's done. It's wraps, bro. It's wraps. It's not happening. Yeah, he said he's resigned. Fucking understatement, man. This dude is all the above. Dejected, rejected, abused, resigned, somber, drifting away. Like, I mean, all the above, bro. Like, I at this point, you can't make songs like Distraction and then give me any song, the next 4 songs where y'all talking again, bro. Because I'm gonna think you like the abuse at this point. I'm gonna think that your trauma response has you leaning into sleep. That's what I'm gonna change the entire theme of this album to trauma, and I'm gonna think that you like it. And I'm going to think that is your response at this point. If that is where we're about to go with this, you cannot go 7,200 meters deep after all the songs that we just heard, be this removed from reality, and then write a song saying that's your baby, that's your sugar. Nah, bro, you need to stay down. You better not come back up. And if you do come back up, she better not be with you. All right, or I'm gonna be mad. She better not be with you, is all I'm saying. What's next? Descending? Oh, wait, all of y'all were talking about Descending. Distraction is an interesting one. It's to me, it's probably the most simple song on this album, which is a surprise at just like, I don't know. I want to hear Descending next because Distraction almost seems like it's kind of funny because it almost seems like an interlude. It seems like an intermission or a segue like some transitional part, and I don't want to disrespect it, but it's funny that he called it Distraction, and then to go from Alkaline to Distraction to Descending. I have a feeling that Distraction is a segue song, that its simplicity is intentional. I don't know. That's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm choosing to consolidate this song, or to consolidate how I feel about this song. Okay, let's get to Descending. That's all I tell you, bro. You need a friend like me in your life. I wouldn't have let this go this far. I would not have let it go this far. I promise you, I wouldn't have. I would have saved you. I can fix it. No, really, I can. The song is both about him being easily distracted, and the song also distracts us from the pain of the album. But that's the thing, though. If anything, I'm not only not distracted by it, it put a it put a red dot on it, though. Like that's the thing. It's funny because I can see him writing that song to distract him from the pain, but you distracted yourself from the pain, did nothing more than give me the looking glass. I'm really looking into your pain now. I'm red dotting to it now. I'm just pissed off, okay? I'm just pissed off. Let me be pissed for my boy, all right? Let me be pissed off for my mans. Jimmy, give me what I need for this one, bro. What's next? Come on, Jimmy, I'm waiting on you. I can't start the song until you give me your summary. Oh, here we go. Damn, my fault. Here we go. Yo, TheBlackSpeed, you ready for the appearance of sinister villain vessel? I asked and you answered, but you eat your words in frame. At last discover that you can't recall my name. Filthy. It was darker now, 8,000. What you gonna do? Talk, Vessel. Oh, it took 8,000 meters, but top 5 of the album. It took you 8,000 meters of dissension to be pissed off, but top 5 of the album. Easily. Oh my God, he's done with you. He's done with you. He's had enough. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. I was pissed off at 2,000 meters. I kind of started thinking, okay, this is kind of hot at about 5,000 meters. 8,000? Nah, dude. No. No. Bro, when he hit that shit, when he said, I can't sing like him, bro. I'm not even going to try. That outro is so dope. So what would you do for me? So come, wait. No, and we all know that talk is cheap. So come on and save me now. Oh my God, Vessel, bro. Yeah. Here's the thing though. He can't do shit like that after we just heard Distraction. He can't do that. We just heard Distraction. You're done. Okay? You're done. And then he does Descending, where it's like, you know what? What is that? The thing when you're dying and you go through the different stages of grief. Is it grief? Is that it? Or stages of death? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Those different stages where it's like you finally got to the acceptance part and then you started it over. You got there. I took Distraction as acceptance and you just started over again. As always, Vessel. Oh my gosh, bro. You're lucky this song is a banger. You're lucky this song is a banger. You're lucky. Because I'd be pissed right now. Oh my God, that whole hook. I'm going to sing that shit to myself. I'm going to be, y'all, I can't even fucking talk. I'm going to be in the shower later. Man, fuck that. The way that beat changed up, do y'all hear that beat? Y'all hear the way that beat changed up like that? Where he says, save me now, that like that shit right there. Listen to that shit. Oh, that shit hard. Hey, chat, YouTube and Twitch, what would y'all do for me? I'm asking y'all the same questions Vessel is asking Sleep. So what would you do for me, bro? What would you do for fucking me? Okay, what would you do? Y'all are so funny. Coco, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. See, you do it right. If y'all would just resubscribe months in advance, you wouldn't have to worry about anything. Just resubscribe in advance. Go ahead and throw at least 2 months in there. Thank you, Coco, for resubscribing for 6 months. Sarah, thank you for gifting out the sub to Ashley as well. And thank you for all the bits, you, Bridges, and Sierra. Why are y'all doing so many bits, bro? Thank y'all. That's funny as hell. Thank y'all for all the bids, man. Y'all are cracking me up. And y'all, look, as y'all can see, I fixed the gas thing. We'll have a different stream where I talk about the gas situation and what y'all are gonna be able to redeem that for. You'll be able to redeem it for like free reacts and stuff. But thank y'all for getting a hype train going. Thank y'all for all the bids, bro. I appreciate y'all. YouTube, y'all feel me with Descending being a top 5? YouTube, do y'all feel me with Descending being top 5 at album? Do people not have that in their top 5? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't understand how you don't. I don't understand how Descending is out in your top 5. It is such a cool transition from the Sleep that we heard in the first half of this album to this Sleep now, which is just like Sundowning Sleep in the second half of that song, where he's finally accepting the relationship and his trauma for what it is and then trying to find some semblance of ownership. But it's fake. He gonna go right back to her. This is him. This is her finger. This is him. Wrapped, bro. It don't even matter. Next song. How do I pronounce this? Telomeres? Telomeres? I don't know how to pronounce that. Y'all will tell me if that's right or wrong. Y'all will tell me if I'm right or wrong. Right. Y'all save Sierra from having to do this by going months in advance. I have not heard High Water or Telomeres yet. Hashtag free Sierra. Telomeres. Got you. Telomeres. Got it. Telomeres. Jimmy, where you at? Context. Telomeres are the end parts of chromosomes that bind the two strands together. What's crazy is a literal biology major should know that. That's why I'm doing YouTube and I'm not, helping solve the next COVID or something. 2, you guide me into safety and silence. As I drink you in, you breathe me out. Bars.
You
Oh. Oh my God. Vessel, no. Vessel. Start of something. Oh my God, y'all about to hate what I'm about to say, bro. Y'all about to hate what I'm about to say. I'm just saying, over on YouTube said it best, bro. I'm about to drag Vessel to the top of the water my fucking self, bro. How the hell you write this crazy ass, romantic ass, enshrouded in sensuality and love ass song, knowing what she does to you, bro, knowing what's to come? Fire metaphor. Using telomeres as like this birth and rebirth of a relationship, bro. Fuck you. You can't be this down bad, bro. You can't. You can have anyone you want and you're choosing poison. You're already submerged. I know your lungs hurt. I know you can't breathe. You're suffocated metaphorically and literally. You're too deep to even breathe right. And I know you're suffocated in the confines of your relationship. What's happening? You think this is sleep? I don't know. Look, I'd even entertain, even if it was, which I don't think it is, but even if it was from Sleep's perspective, boo her too, like boo. Like I don't want this for them. Not after Distraction. Distraction has fucked me up. Distraction has screwed me up because now I'm like jaded. Now I'm like, whereas the entire time you're kind of just building up the callus that is their relationship. You know what? I've picked that scab now. Distraction has caused me to pick that scab. I no longer want this, but he sounds so good the way he talked to Sleep. It just sounds so good. Like maybe there's a shot. Delulu. You're Delulu. You're Delulu. And I just can't deal with this. Like I just can't do it. Like, I don't know. It's just not in me, bro. It's just not in me. Oh, this is the frenzy of the cult. It definitely is. It definitely is, bro. Oh my gosh. Sleep needs to leave her boy. Absolutely. Sleep need to go to sleep, and Vessel need to find a different shell to form. Like this can't be it. What I will say is I love the metaphor of the song. I love the idea of trying to find new growth within, at least that's how I'm interpreting the song, finding new growth within their relationship. I like that idea in theory. I like it in theory because everything should work, and yet it's not, bro. Like, it's just not. It's not gonna happen. Why do people come in streams and do weird shit like that? It's like, I know your life is in shambles to come in a stream and just to randomly talk shit. Like, I know your life is not good. I know you're being bullied by your parents, but don't come in here and take that out on me and my community, bro. Next song. next song, bro. Thanks for handling that. Next song, bro. Oh my gosh. What is this? High water? Wait, y'all have been talking about high water for a minute now. Jimmy, where you at? What do we got for high water? What do we got? What do you got for me for high water? I didn't see your message yet. Okay, here we go. For the time being, I will admit my defeat again. I will accept that I can't pretend we will ever be together. I can't hold myself together. This is the shit I'm talking about. I don't even like your summary because I know what I'm about to get into. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Boo. I swear, if he's past 11,000 meters, I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream if he's past 11,000 meters, bro. Vessel, you are so fucking lucky you're at 10,000. You're so lucky. You think this is a fucking game? If this was at 11,000 meters, this stream would be fucking ending. You are so lucky you haven't descended into that level of madness and insanity. The next song, keep it above 11, or it's gonna be an issue. Keep it above 11. Let's go, high water.
For the time being, questions, and we both bury that history deep. But you know, I can hold my breath forever. For the time being, you are still a perfect reminder of what all of these scars on my arms are for. If I can hold myself together, and I show myself on sacred paper, waiting on some holy favor.
Hold on.
Basking in the solace of regret. And it seems my hell is your high water. Wash me clean again before I pull myself beneath the weight.
Okay.
When the month of infinity buries its teeth in me, I'll smile through the agony for you.
Hey, you got to. You got to.
Though I know you still bear the weight of your own existence, and you'll never bear the weight of two.
Oh, y'all, I got it. I got that line. I heard that shit loud and fucking clear. Goosebumps says, baby, I heard that loud and clear. You can't even bear the weight of you, bitch. You definitely not bear the weight of me. Me as in me as in us two, and me as in two. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Heard you, Vessel. Heard you. Heard you, baby. I'm coming with the lifeboat. I heard you. The raft is on the way. I heard you. Oh my God, that's hard. One of the hardest lines of this album.
I'd show myself my sacred paper, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret.
Okay.
It seems my hell is your high water. Wash me clean again before I pull myself beneath the weight.
Top five, baby. Top five.
For the time being, I will admit my defeat again. I will accept that I can't pretend we will ever be together.
Oh shit! Finally! Thank you! Oh yeah! Y'all, they're still on my fucking arm. They're still on my arm. They're still there. This, to me, is the heaviest song on this album so far. This is the pain in this song isn't this on the nose pain like Distraction was. This is, I'm in pain and I've accepted that you are the fucking cause. I let you do this to me and that pisses me off. I'm as angry about that as I am at what you've done. That is fire. That is so fire. There is so much power and even in just self-awareness, there's power. There's so much power in self-awareness. It's like, I'm aware that I allowed you to do this, and that will then be my strength moving forward. Oh my God, that is fire. This song is it's so important for the lore. This song particularly is so important for the lore and Two and Vessel's character, because I don't know if people like if it's just Vessel and Sleep or if it's Vessel, Two and Sleep. I don't know. For the sake of this conversation, just tell me the right answer and we'll go from there. But it's so important even for their growth. Their character development is hinged so much on this song in particular. It's so important. It's such a powerful track. It's so fucking heavy. It's so fucking heavy. It's interesting, whereas the theme of sundowning and so many different things, but one of the main things I remember it being is like sacrifice and self-sacrifice and selflessness and abuse. Whereas this album, I'm seeing a lot of themes of brokenness, depression, fracture, suffocation, loneliness. It's oh my God, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bradley, do you want a touch of lore before Missing Limbs or do you want it after? If you can type really fast, if you can type it within 30 seconds, I'll let you do it. Go ahead. Get to beating on that keyboard and I'll read it. Right. That whole push and pull, man. Like, oh my gosh. This is fire. I like this one a lot. That build up, this shit is gospel. Every blue moon I hear a Sleep Token song where I'm like, damn, y'all be making me laugh with that worship shit. Where y'all be like worshiping my comments and it cracks me up. And it's one of my favorite things from a fandom. And then you hear songs like this and it's like, oh, you are worshiping. This shit is gospel. This is a gospel track. You're preaching within this song. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh my gosh. I love the importance of this track. God, I love the self-awareness and the acceptance of the pain that self-awareness is making him feel. I love it all. I absolutely love it all. That man said, and I choke myself on sacred vapor, waiting on some holy favor, basking in the solace of regret. And it sees my hell is your high water. Wash me clean again before I pull myself beneath the waves. Oh my God. But the best line, or my favorite line, and I know you still, that whole verse too, bro. I'll smile through the agony for you, and I know you still bear the weight of your own existence, and you'll never bear the weight of two. Stop it. You didn't have to cook. You didn't have to cook. He's saying telomeres and says, psych. Let's hear Missing Limbs. Oh my gosh, I like that one. The second half of this album is fire. The first half was like the bops. The second half is like, yeah, enough of that shit. Enough of that shit. I got some things to say to you. Come here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, let's read what everybody's saying about this. I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in, to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. Okay. Now, what did you say about the Missing Limbs? In Missing Limbs, it's the first reference to the woman before sleep. Fandom has named her Eden. Wait a minute. Hey, look at this. What the fuck? Just reading the lore did this? Y'all, I have a condition and I'm happy that it's been with me all of my life. I've always had that reaction to shit and it's not gonna stop now. That is fire. So take me back to Eden. He's teeing up the OG. Come on, bro. Hey, fuck that. That's my theory. I'm locking into that theory too. I'm locking into that theory as well. That's fine. Tally. I vote for that one. I'm also voting for that fan theory. That is totally cool. I am entertaining all fan theories. That one so far I like. I like that one. That one I enjoy. I enjoy that one. Y'all ready for missing limbs? Y'all ready? Y'all locked in? Now, I would be happy to read other theories, but I really like that one. That one is fun. Even if Vessel or, all of Sleep Token, whoever were to come out and be like, hey, that's cute, but that's not it. That's fun, though. That's just a fun one. I like that one. I like the thought because you know what it is, too? I fucking hate sleep. I hate what she's doing to my mans. I hate the trauma. So if you want to invent another woman named Eden that can save him from her, then so be it. So be it. I'm cool with that. Lock in. You say you just got here. What song are we talking about? Oh, High Water. But now we're on Missing Limbs. Lock in, y'all. Sleep is such a narcissist. Absolutely. Truest definition. Truest. Hey, sorry, y'all. Real quick. Vessel, you funny. I don't know if you foreshadowed my life being a YouTuber and reacting to the song. I told you I was ending the stream if you approached 11,000 meters. You think you're funny? Getting to 10,924, I had no lore, no backstory, no nothing to know that you wouldn't even hit that. The fact that I pulled a number out of my ass and it was less than 70, 80 meters away, you're not funny. And feature me on a track one day. Let's lock in.
Just to let me know, nowadays the outer realms of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore, failing to remind you what you're living for. Okay. I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. Oh, but worry not, blessings rain like battles in the heavens lost. More polite advances won't last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off.
I like that.
I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, to sever my connection with everything.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I've only ever done this like 4 times on the stream, so bite me. This is one of my favorite hooks. I have to run that back. That is so fire. From the start of him saying, what is that? What is the thing he said about being eager for the eager apprehension is wearing off. From that all the way to the rest of the song. This is such a fire way to portray being detached, yet not. This is dope. This is fire. And now hold on. Now I'm putting it together with Missing Limbs. Now I'm just not putting that together. Is this like a play on like Phantom Pain? That you have pain for something that's not even there anymore? Oh my God, Vessel, you're fire. And I'm even more fire for being able to recognize it on the first go. Let's fucking go.
Last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off. I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, to sever my connection with everything.
Big brain, baby, big brain.
Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before. The stories that you never told to me. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I live like I've got missing limbs for you.
I love this. Hey, what just went down there and got him? What just went down there and got him? What, hold on. You're about to ascend. You're about to start ascending. You are about to start ascending, my friend. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second before we talk about that. Hold on one second. Oh my God. Wait, why did you want me to play Atlantic? Does it play in an Atlantic? Oh, it starts in the next wait, does it actually start? Does it start with the next album? Y'all, I want to talk about missing limbs, but I want to hear this connection that y'all are talking about.
When we were made.
Nah. Sorry, y'all. Nope. No, that's not on the docket. That's not on the docket tonight, y'all. That's not on the docket tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. That's not on the docket. I'm sorry. That's not on the docket. No, ma'am. No, sir. That is not on the agenda for tonight. Nah, save all them subs, save all that, because we gonna campaign for that bad boy. I gave y'all 2 free Sleep Token albums. We gonna campaign for that. Because that's fire. Y'all, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. I'm streaming for 2 hours. I gotta go eat. Oh, y'all always greedy. Let's talk about missing limbs for a second. I love the connection of this album, where in the first half it's that same sundowning vessel, and 2 that can't quite seem to accept the situation and relationship for what it is, only to then finally hear him fed the fuck up. But is he gonna stay fed up? Is he gonna stay fed up, or is he just gonna go back to what he does and just accept the BS? Because I actually don't even know who he's talking about and Take Me Back to Eden. I've heard like several songs from it, but I don't even know who he's talking about. Let me make an assumption. He's talking to fucking Sleep again. I'm angry. You gonna DoorDash me pizza? Shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Let's talk about neglecting Kyle. Y'all, I promise Kyle is cool. He wanted to chill back there. He wanted to chill. I promise Kyle is cool. He was fine back there. I swear. And by the way, thank you on YouTube. Thank you, Tracy, for the 7 euros. What currency is that? Is that euros? Thank you for that, Tracy. I really appreciate that contribution. You said the docket has changed. No, it did not. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I said I was doing This Place Will Become Your Tomb, and I did. And I gave y'all 2 hours of gold. It's your favorite album react to that album you've ever had. Just tell me thank you. Greedy fucks. Just say thanks. And say you had an amazing time with me. He does have battered woman syndrome. He's the man is putting all his trauma out at face value on the surface, which is funny that he's putting it on the surface and yet he's 11,000 feet underwater right now. But, hey, listen, I'm going to do Take Me Back to Eden soon, but I want y'all, I'm going to do the same thing that I do for the Taylor Swift people. I got to keep it fair. I'm going to do a campaign for this, y'all. Part of this, I'm gonna do a campaign for it. I love when I do a lot of these albums for free because it's fun. Because normally I don't, but I like doing them for free when it's a new fandom like this because I like being able to interact with y'all, talk to y'all, vibe with y'all. Now I'm gonna ask for a little bit of support, and we're gonna do that Take Me Back to Eden because I'd love to do that with y'all. I'd love to do it. So just be on the lookout on my YouTube posts and on my Patreon and on my Twitch channel. But part of why I stick so hard to the theory that missing limbs is about the woman before sleep is that final stanza. It makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. I take that line as realizing that Eden, as the fans have called her, who he had a healthy relationship, has moved on from Vessel and is in a relationship with another man. And he's living with the phantom pain of being out of a healthy relationship. So 100%, I got that same correlation with the second half of your summary. I'm still intrigued, and I'm going to probably end up going on the subreddit maybe and reading if other people have that fan theory. Is that a really popular fan theory that Eden is a woman and not like a concept or a location? But is that a popular theory that Eden is a human or someone that Vessel loved? Is that a normal thing? Is that a common thing? You're a Swiftie too? See, there you go. And just like I be giving y'all free albums too, that's several. You're going to get another one on Friday. So you're going to be able to vibe and then vibe with me and have some fun with Taylor. Thank you, Jimmy, for the super chat. I really appreciate you, man. It's been fun watching Sleep Talking with you and all y'all. You didn't have to write anything. You write enough. Your summaries do it justice. Now I'm looking at both chats at the same time. I'm looking at Twitch and YouTube. How can I get a campaign started for K12 by Melody Martinez? That's actually a super good one. I don't like doing 2 album react campaigns at the same time because I just feel like that makes people's dollars not stretch far, but maybe people will then just contribute to what they want to contribute to. I don't know. I'll think about it. You don't have to do anything. You could just tell me what you want and then I'll start the campaign. So we'll get to that because doing Melody Martinez K12 would be cool. So keep that thought, Ashley. What's for dinner? I don't know. Becca's going to surprise me. I have no idea. She just started cooking and started smelling good and my stomach started hurting. That's why I got to go. Okay. Speed, let me send you a copy of my Sleep Talking book. Hey, that would be awesome. Go to my YouTube thing. My YouTube has my PO box on it. If you're asking to like mail me something, I'd love it. If that's what you're asking, that you just want to mail it, that would be awesome. Maybe I could talk about it on stream or something. Send it to me. My YouTube profile has my PO box. Send it to me. That'd be awesome. Or message me on Instagram or something to give me information. But yeah, just let me know. Person or Eden representing innocence, the man he was before sleep. I like that. Felicia, I feel like if we go on the subreddit, I feel like we could find some nice summary. Or I bet if I just go on YouTube, somebody has a summary. But I feel like we're kind of getting the lore even just going through these albums. Going through the first 2 albums, I'm getting some good lore. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a nice, vast understanding. Yeah. Just either hit me up on Instagram or just go to my my profile, my YouTube profile. It has my PO box on it. All right. Yeah. Send it to me, please. I'd love that. Y'all, ain't no encore. I'm hungry. My stomach hurt. Okay, I'm out of here. But like I said, I'm going to start a campaign for the Take Me Back to Eden, because that would be cool to do with y'all. And then we'll do that. So I love y'all. I'm going to hit y'all with a worship. I'm going to go eat food because I am starving. I really love these Sleep Token album reacts. These are so damn fun. Learning and being able to like humanize Vessel is like one of my new favorite things. I love kind of not even like taking the mask off the entity, but being able to like humanize him has been really fun for me, and for you all to humanize him too, and for us to see ourselves in Vessel has been super cool. So I really like that. But yeah, I know. I'm sorry that disappoints y'all, but I promise we will have even more fun when I'm an energized Brad and we have fun with the Take Me Back to Eden react. So I promise we will have a good time. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hit me up if you have any questions, either in a YouTube post, comment on my Patreon, or on my Instagram. Be on the lookout for the campaign. I'm going to post it. And if we reach the campaign, we'll do the Take Me Back to Eden as soon as y'all complete it and whenever y'all want to. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we will talk soon. Twitch, you stay. Everybody on Twitch, stay. I'm going to still be on Twitch because I'm going to raid Parkser. So y'all come over to Twitch if you want to still hang out for a couple more minutes. Come to Twitch. But for YouTube, thank you, Kenny. On YouTube, like the video, share it out. Let them know we vibing deep to Sleep Token lore and music for hours over here. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I can't wait to do Take Me Back to Eden with y'all. Hit me up. Support me. Love y'all. Bye.